am back. I'm back again with I'm going to do the weekly energy check-in. I'm going to start with Aries and just go all the way through. So see what's happening with your energy for the week. What's that look like? Are you excited? I am. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use this deck and inviting in angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Thank you for guiding me today and every day. I appreciate all your love and support. We're looking for Aries right now, and what their energy is, what could be their challenge. We'll look at past, present, and future energy, and also see what your subconscious wants to let you know that you might not know. We'll also look and see what's like deep in your root system. Yeah, that's too many. Tell me what's in the future for Aries. It's kind of just doing a little mini Celtic cross here. Kind of mini. So your future, oh, that's quite a few. So we'll just, I guess we'll just put all those there. Your future looks really good. It looks super good. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you, Aries, I'm dealing with Aries here. So your energy right now is the Empress energy, which is great. The thing that's, challenging you is the Six of Swords. So I don't know where you're moving from, but I feel like Spirit's trying to move you somewhere. So we'll check that out. Maybe we'll ask about that first. Tell me what the Six of Swords is here for. Why is this challenging? Yeah, because you're afraid. Because you're afraid. Tell me why they're afraid. What's going on? Something about love. Something about a lover. For you, Aries. Yeah, you're guarded. Spirit is saying, like, this is all for your higher learning. It's for your spiritual lessons. It's for evolution of your soul. Whatever is happening here. I feel like Spirit is involved. I feel like Spirit is moving you to a new place. I feel like you're going to have a choice to make about love. I feel like some of you could be having a marriage come in for you, or thoughts of it. I feel like you've had a past of fear around love relationships, and I feel like what's happening is it's turning you into some kind of a healer, like all the pain things. I feel like you're sharing your knowledge with other people. Let's clarify the Empress for your energy. So your energy is the Empress, and something ended or transformed in a Six of Cups relationship. So there's somebody here that you feel is a divine counterpart. The Empress is your energy, and the Six of Cups is someone that you can't get off your mind, and the Ten of Swords is something that ended, and it's transforming. So let's ask, what's it turning into? What's it turning into for Aries? Tell me what it's turning into. Thanks for coming, and thanks for hitting the like button, Aries. I appreciate you being here. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's transforming here. King of Cups. And you have the King of Cups up in your subconscious, too. So, I don't know. You could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be dealing with someone that you love. And it looks like, so something ended with the Six of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups, because you have it twice here, so I'm going to need to know who this is. So I feel like this could be someone that's coming in to work with you, someone that you love, maybe possibly even coming back. Let's just keep going and see. I feel like that's kind of that kind of juju on it. So let's look in your past. You've got the Hermit. Why were you in the Hermit? Why did you go into the Hermit and talk to Spirit? Which is a great thing. I'm just asking you what sent you there. You're seeking truth. You're seeking truth, possibly about a King of Wands, making a decision about love. So, I don't know. You could have gotten a message that put you, like, just in a crazy mode, you know. I feel like maybe you learned something that was true about a situation, and it left you feeling like you didn't know what to do. Two of Swords. So you kind of almost have to surrender it here. Hi, Erica. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate it. So down in your root system, you have Justice. So here's what I think about you. Having that in your root system, Aries, I feel like just at the end of the day, you're always looking for the justice. You're always seeking the reason things happen, because we all know that when we can understand why something happened, it's a lot easier to accept it. Like when you see what it brought you. Like, for instance, it brought you, you know, I mean, this love situation here, this one, the Lovers, like the this is like your challenge that they're talking about over here that we clarified, your challenge. And it's about love, but I feel like you've been through a lot about love, because this is the Nine of Wands. But this is the Nine of Wands that says, you know, he's wide open. He's wide open, and he's sharing all of his knowledge with those people sitting around him. He's not stuck in his head. He's not scared. He has moved past that, and he realizes that everything he went through was for a reason. And he's sharing it with others because he knows that's why he went through it. It's okay. It's acceptable, because now he knows, you know. And there's the Justice card. So in the root of you is you always seeking what did this teach me? Let's clarify the Justice card for Aries. Yeah. So this is what you're seeking justice about right now. Like, it's where people make promises and don't keep them, you know. Possibly could be about work, could be about someone younger than you, or a child even. But it's about definitely something that happened that hurt your heart. It broke your heart, in fact. I feel like they weren't honest with you. And so it broke your heart, but I do see your heart, you know, like it's thawing. So I feel like you're healing here from it. And at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to be not only successful, but wealthy as well. Ten of Pentacles. So that's what's in your roots. That is what is for you. Is for you to work through these, heal these things. I feel like you're finding the justice in this pain and then moving forward. And I feel like whatever it is you're teaching brings you some really big satisfaction. It could even be pentacle-wise, like money, security, that kind of thing. So let's clarify, up in your subconscious is the King of Cups again. So you have this King of Cups 2 times. So I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign. Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's clarify the King of Cups for Aries spirit. Who is that? Who's the King of Cups for Aries spirit? The Sun. Could be a Leo. But what we're asking is, you know, what's up in your subconscious? What does your subconscious know that you don't? And so far we have the King of Cups and the Sun. So I feel like there's someone that's bringing in some really good energy, you know. It could be somebody who's been quiet. The Hermit could be also Virgo. But I feel like it is someone who is tapped in and is ready to give you that sun, you know. I feel like they've been talking to Spirit for a while about it. Yeah, I feel like it's got Emperor vibes with it. Wasn't your card the Empress? Yeah, that's what I thought. So Aries, we're really talking about a divine couple here, and I kind of wondered about it when we got it down here with the Lover's card, you know, as well as the Nine of Wands and the High Priest, you know. This is a really special connection. It is definitely Ten of Pentacles status, or has the possibility of Ten of Pentacles if you want it. You know, it's definitely got spirit support backing it, because that's what's clarifying. I feel like what's happening is this King of Cups is somebody from your past. It's somebody, and I think that they've transformed. And they're ready to offer love now. I feel like they're balanced, and I feel like they want to work with you. I feel like this is spirit driven, spirit directed for you. So I do see this happening, and I do see both the Emperor and the Empress on it. Now let's look at the future and see what it says. So we've got this Five of Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands, we got the Chariot, we got the Six of Pentacles, and then the Three of Pentacles. So basically, this could have been, well, this is in the future, so there could be a little bit of a struggle to get this thing going. There could be maybe people talking behind your back. There could be gossip, you know, because if you've been with this person before, you can promise that people are going to be talking about it, you know. But you do have a brand new beginning coming with the Ace of Wands, and then the Chariot comes, which means you're off and running. You're going fast and successfully to a new place, you know, somewhere where it's equal give and take, somewhere that you can work together with this person. Let's just clarify all this. Give me some more information on this future outcome for Aries spirit. King of Pentacles, stability, earth sign, King Midas, everything he touches turns to gold. I kind of have a feeling that the two of you together kind of are able to do that. Yeah. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups come out now. So, yeah, this is your vibe match. This is your soul friend. This is the person that brings you balance. I feel like this relationship allows you to have a very close relationship to spirit. It doesn't interfere with it. In fact, I feel like the two of you have that third strand of spirit wrapping around the two of you. I've never said that in a reading before. So whoever you're talking about or talking about here, it's a very special relationship. And I see a few, like we've got the King and Queen of Cups, and you've got the King and Queen of Wands. You got the Two of Cups. You got the the Emperor and the Empress, the Lovers. So you've got all the key player cards saying like, this thing is going to work out, you know. I do feel like it's somebody coming back. But if that's not your thing, then what it could be is someone that you've known in a previous life, you know, because it talks about Six of Cups all the time. So like if this was like let's say you hadn't met this person yet, and they're your Emperor and you are the Empress, and you haven't met them yet, but something inside you longs for the person. Like you don't know what it is or whatever, but you do as soon as you meet them. So it's either someone from your past that came and has transformed their life and now wants something different. They see something different, or it's you that transformed, or this person is indeed someone from a former life and they're coming back. I think they're gonna love on you, right? 1634. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that made sense. It does look like a divine masculine feminine relationship, which is always pretty cool. In theory, at least, right? Alright, so now we're gonna look at Taurus is next. Taurus. Let's just do a mini Celtic cross for Taurus spirit, see where they're at. Let's see what Taurus's energy is right this minute. It's the Queen of Wands. Tell me what the challenge is for this beautiful Queen of Wands energy. What's she challenged by? The World card, a new beginning. Okay, so you're challenged by a cycle ending. In the past, I see you could have been like maybe money issues, or maybe not being able to decide on a specific person. Maybe up in your subconscious, what I see is the Nine of Cups. So I feel like your subconscious is aware of what you truly want and knows that you're going to definitely get it. In your future, I see a brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles coming in. And in your root system, I see the Strength card. So yeah, I feel like you have a lot of beautiful strength that you can use. Let's see. So first, let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for your energy today, for this week? Why is the Queen of Wands here for the energy? Okay. I feel like you're healing with the Three of Swords. There's something about this healing. I feel like you're understanding something different here, because it's definitely giving you, confidence, yeah. And what it's given you as well is the Queen of Swords. Like, I feel like you're taking your emotions out of a situation in order to close the cycle. That's the World card coming out again. So I feel like it's going to take strength, but it's going to take this Queen of Wands energy, which is confident and capable, magical, powerful. Queen of Swords energy is using your mind, your logic, what you know, and having zero fear to cut out anything that's not serving or propelling you forward, not helping your soul evolve, because that's why we're here, is to evolve. And so if something's not doing that for you and it's holding you back, I mean, I see you getting the energy and the power to end something, okay? And then that's what's crossing you. It's going to be a challenge. to let this go. I feel like that's why that Queen of Swords is here. It's like an energy that Spirit is saying, like, here, use this energy so that you can close this chapter. It's a chapter of pain. It's a chapter of heartbreak. Tell me, clarify why the World card is their challenge right now. And because it's a challenge, like, it's blocking your confident Queen of Wands energy. You know what I mean? That's too many, Spirit. Why is the World card a challenge? Because it does require a transformation. It requires ending something. And there's the Queen of Wands. Okay, so if I guess what I feel like I'm seeing here is a preparation for you, Taurus, to like come into the Empress energy and own it. Because so far you have 3 queens here. You know, you've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and now the Queen of Pentacles. So one more queen, which is Cups, one more queen, and you have the Empress energy. And I feel like you're being prepared for that, and that is what's transforming in you. And that's what's going to help you close out the cycle, is the power of all those queens. The Empress who absolutely has no doubt at all in herself. I see you coming into that energy. It's beautiful. Tell me what the Two of Pentacles is in the past. This is a sad situation, you know, like you are out of balance here. This could be someone else. Yeah, but this happened for a reason. It definitely happened for a reason. It threw you off balance, but it was supposed to, you see, because the wheel is here. So it was part of the plan, right? I see the Chariot card coming here to balance you. This is you completely balanced, light and dark, you know, shadow and light, yin and yang, masculine, feminine, balance, all the way balance. And I see here, I think what put you off balance is this King of Cups. Like it was somebody offering love, you know. And here's the Empress energy. So you already had the Empress energy back here in the past. You've worn it. You've felt comfortable in it. And then something happened with this king, and it was a heartbreak. And I feel like you're kind of like, right now, you're trying to find that energy back, you know? Sometimes we're sure of ourselves, and then something happens that breaks our heart, and then we just don't know anymore. I kind of feel like that's what's happening to you, Taurus. You're kind of confused. So let's look at the Nine of Cups. This is your subconscious. Like, it knows what you want. What do you want? Subconscious. Taurus is subconscious. Tell me what that Nine of Cups is. What you want is, you want someone who keeps their promises. Show me what else you want. Tell me what else is in that Nine of Cups. Healing. You want someone that helps you heal, that is on board with your healing, right? You want someone that's offering love. You want someone that's on board with your passionate ideas, who lets you fly. And I think that's where you're headed. I think Spirit's taking you there. You're being led to a new beginning. And your subconscious knows it. You don't. Yet. So in the root system here, what I see is the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here for? Why is the Strength card here? The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is your root system. So I feel like in what you're doing down here is you're making a plan. You're looking back through your life at the loves that you've had, right? And you're trying to figure out where you want to put your energy and where you don't. I do feel like you have some sort of a soul tribe involved in your life. People that ground you and help you grow spiritually. I see it here. You want to see it? I see you're in a group of 4 people, you know. I see a few 7s here, so 7s might have something to do with something. I also see the Lovers here and someone coming in. This person that's coming in could very well be like someone that's in this soul tribe of yours, someone that you know, someone that worships the same as you, is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Okay, and then tell me in the future, you've got this Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new beginning. Show me what that looks like. Show me more about the new beginning in Pentacles. What exactly is happening here? Yeah. So you've got the King of Pentacles, which is like super stable. It's also a divine match to this Queen over here. So you could be dealing with like that. Well, that's you, isn't it? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. So you're basically, I feel like you're finding your own energy, your own power. King of Pentacles, that's your energy. So it could be like you figuring out, you know, how to manifest exactly what you want. That's what it looks like. You're manifesting that new beginning yourself. You know exactly what you want and you're just doing it. I feel like you're holding on to a 6 of Pentacles or a 6 of Cups relationship here. It could be that. It could be that one in the past. I feel like it's something that just drives you nuts. You think about it all the time. I think you either walked away or they walked away. You thought it was their wish fulfillment. I don't think they were very honest. Or you weren't. Somebody was dishonest in this situation. And it kept you up all night. I think eventually you left. But it had long-term effects on the way you see yourself. You know, this situation. And here in the future, you're calling it back in. What's going to be the outcome for this 6 cup relationship here? Yeah, well, all those same cards came up. What's the outcome for that 6 of Cups relationship that Taurus is manifesting? Tell me what the outcome is. I do see spirit coming, helping here. Tell me what the outcome is. Yeah, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. There she is. 10 of Cups. So you now have all 4 queens, and that's what I was saying. Like, I feel like you had the Empress energy here in the past, but I think that the pain kind of like knocked you down and you kind of lost that powerful Empress vibe that you had going. You know, it's yours, you know. And I feel like everything that's happening here is bringing in another queen so that you can like finally in this future here, when you're making your own new life, you're picking your own thing, you're manifesting your own future. The Queen of Cups comes out. That's the 4th and final queen. And what you want is wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. You want everything. You want the happily ever after. And I feel like it's coming, you know. I feel like Spirit wants you to have it too. This includes stability and money too, with that King. I feel like you have a divine companion coming in. I don't know that it's the Emperor. He's not here. And I think that's the problem in the past. Is like you were showing up as an Empress, but this person was just here as the King of Cups, which doesn't match the Empress. the Emperor matches the Empress's vibe. So this person wasn't quite vibing where you were at. That's why it couldn't work out. That's why it didn't work out. And Spirit is saying, like, timing was bad. I'm not saying this person wasn't the person, but for some reason, they knocked you off your axis, off your balance, and Spirit is like helping you get that balance back, is what I see. So I feel like that's what's happening this week. I don't know who this person is. They could be coming back in. I see hints of it here and there. But remember, if you're vibing where you're vibing at, because you don't want to lower your vibe to put up with someone. Like, if you're coming in as the Empress and someone's coming in as the King of whatever, he isn't the Emperor. So you're not going to have a vibe match, and it's just not, it means it's just not time yet. It doesn't mean it's not time forever. It means it's not time if they aren't vibing where you are, you know? And then they knocked your energy down, and so you have like all these steps that are, you know, going to put you back into the Empress energy, if that makes sense. It's all about like the vibe, you know? Okay, so Gemini's next. And let's see. Let's do this one for them. Yet. Yeah, I'm not saying that they can't be your person. It's just that when you were together before, like it showed it in the past, but they were a king and you were the Empress. Like, and then the Wheel of Fortune is there saying, like, it's not time yet, you know? So the only thing you can really do is close out this cycle and surrender it. Like, oh my gosh. Hang on. Hey, can I call you back in just a second? I was doing a video again. I just didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay. Sorry. That was my friend. He called me a couple times earlier and I just ignored it. Okay. So, spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters. We're talking about Gemini now. Let's see what's Gemini's energy for the week. What's it look like? What's Gemini looking like for this week? Where are they going to be vibing at? The Star. Your healing, wish fulfillment. I like the Star card. It's never a bad vibe. So that's your vibe, Gem. Maybe you're wishing on stars. What's blocking Gemini this week? What's their challenge? Oh. Whoops. Gemini's challenge of the week. Of course it is. Six of Cups. In the past we have the King of Cups. In your okay. Well, we got all of them just off one pull. So what I see is what's blocking you is some kind of Six of Cups relationship. Like you can't stop thinking about this at all. I don't know who this is. If it's, you know, it could be a child. It could be someone that you've known for a long time. Whatever, whoever it is, it's someone you can't stop thinking about. In your past, I see the King of Cups, so could have been a water sign in your life. love. Up in your subconscious, what your subconscious knows that you don't is that you have a new beginning and pentacles coming. This could be about money, it could be a new home, it could be a new job, it could be just a new path. The wheel of the year is coming up in the future. We're going to clarify the hell out of that one. What's happening in your root system here? I see what you have in your root system is this terrible Five of Swords, which is somebody devaluing you. And so what I feel like is that is in your root system. I feel like that's part of who you are. Like maybe you grew up feeling a little bit less than everybody else for some reason. Could have been a parent, something like that. But like here, 3 cards comes out for that one. So you've got, here's this, somebody telling you you're not good enough. Here's this, the Hierophant going, hey, wait a minute. This is a learning lesson. This is something you signed up for. Don't be so sure of yourself, thinking that you really are shitty. Here's your energy, Queen of Swords. Cut out anything that doesn't serve you. You're here to evolve your soul. You're here to grow. You're here to grow in love and compassion and however else you want, you know? So I feel like in your root system, you have had to repeatedly cut people out that have devalued you. And it's not an easy thing. I can see it right here. It's not. You get a bad rap for it too sometimes. You know, like this is a Gemini card, right? Hi, Jess. We're on Gemini, Jess. So anyway, here's our own energy of the Gemini, and we do get a bad rap. This card speaks of being cold and icy, but I don't really quite see it like that. I see it as self-preservation, really. Like, you know, somebody wants to treat you like shit, and that, like this 5 of Swords, right? No, get the fuck out of here. It's okay to be that person. It's okay to, like, embrace that energy. So, let's clarify the star card here for Gemini. Let's clarify the star card for Gemini. Okay. This is the 6 of Swords. This is like being led out of choppy waters. This is really more about healing. Healing, really, than it is about just wishing on a star, you know, which is what I love it to mean. But 6 of Swords, I feel like Spirit is taking you somewhere safer. Look, they are again with the 8 of Wands, going very quickly. I feel like you've been asking. I feel like you've been meditating. You've been talking to Spirit about this situation. You know, I mean, you want clarity. You want healing. You really do. You're searching for it. And yeah, I feel like you're gonna find it. Let's clarify this King of Cups in the past. Like, who's this guy? Looks like he's 6 of Cups. Of course he is. Remember the 6 of Cups that's blocking you? That's who this guy is. Okay, so now we know. Now we're going to clarify this. This is the challenge, the 6 of Cups. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups down here. Okay, so 6 of Cups. Who is this 6 of Cups? Besides, we know he is the King of Cups. Oh my God. 10,000 cards. Just one card, Spirit. I know you have a lot to say. Wheel of Fortune is here. The Empress is here. Oh my God. The King of Cups is here again. The Lovers is here. The 10 of Cups is here. And the Queen of Cups is here. How does that happen? Can you believe this? Like, we're clarifying the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is your end-all, be-all, everything. There, 6 of Cups. It's destined. You're the Empress. There's love from them, right? the Lovers, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. That's fucking unbelievable. Okay, this is what's blocking you. This is okay. So your major energy is healing. It's the Star card, right? Spirit is working toward healing you, taking you somewhere safer, and I feel like they're trying to change things as quickly as they can with an 8 of Wands, and then the 4 of Pentacles. You trying to dive in and talk to Spirit. Here you are. Here you are. But what's blocking you from the healing is this. It is exactly what you're trying to heal from. It's blocking you. God damn it. Okay, well, let's keep clarifying here and see where we go. So we got the, what was I using? This one. Okay, so now let's see. Let's do the root system. Because you've got the Hierophant, the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Like you, in your root system, you are the Queen of Swords. And you don't put up with people treating you like shit. 5 of Swords. You just don't put up with it. You've learned it a long time ago. And, you always listen to every word I say, don't you, Jim? Well, let's see what is going on in the root system here for Gemini. I want to know why this 5. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Let's clarify that first. This is that bullshit behavior. Like, your fucking knives are shit. What you do is shit. I'm better than you. That's shit energy. I hate it when that card. 2 of Cups is clarifying it. Okay. You get it? Do you get what's happening here? This soul friend. It is a soul friend who treated you this way. It's this King of Cups. I'll bet you $10,000. Alright. High Priest. Tell me why the High Priest is here. What is the High Priest doing for Gemini right now? I think that the High Priest says, it's up to you. You can go anywhere you want, but I do know what you want is stability in your home. I know you want that. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? You know what I'm almost feeling like it's saying? It's almost saying like, I don't know, I'm not going to speak out of turn here. The moon. Something, it's an illusion. That is what I was going to say. Okay, alright. So you want to know what I think it's saying is like, I feel like you have had like a lifelong history of people like maybe thinking that they're better than you, or you feeling that in some way. Like it could have happened when you were a child and you've carried it all along, you know? And I feel like it's people that have been important to you that have done it. I feel like you do seek stability in your life and it is coming. But I feel like, honestly, because of this situation and this experience, I feel like you're pretty handy with this knife. Like, I feel like you cut people out even if they didn't do anything. I feel like you kind of, there's an illusion here with the moon. It's like you think everyone's going to treat you like that. Like, somebody did it, and then now you think every 2 of Cups, every soul friend that comes in, everyone that you feel something for is going to end up shitting on you. It's in your root system, and that's why I feel like it's in the root system, is to explain that. Like, so what I'm saying is, not everyone that comes into your life is going to hurt you. And I feel like over the next week, somehow, I feel like you're going to be shown something. And it's probably could be from a person from your past. Let's keep going. I want to know what the new beginning is up in your subconscious. What's going on here? Why is Gemini have a new beginning? What's the new beginning look like? What kind of beginning? Oh my God, the Emperor. Justice for the Emperor. Didn't you have the Empress? Did the Empress come out? I hate it when I do so many that I can't remember. Yeah, she did. She came out here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers and the King of Cups. So, this there's justice to be found in this relationship. And I kind of feel like this message at the bottom is the most important one, dude. Like, I feel like you're being too handy with this knife. Yeah, you get to choose and everything. You do. If you want to cut everybody out, go ahead. But there's a transformation happening here with this relationship that's all over your spread. And it could very well be saying like the time is now, because this is what's blocking you, is this relationship. And the Wheel of Fortune says it's time. It's time, babe. You're the Empress. That King of Cups, remember? It's a 10 of Cups. It's a 10 of Cups. It's your vibe match. It's also the goddamn Emperor. Okay? And this is saying like your new beginning is all about finding justice with this Emperor. Your subconscious knows that's coming. You're getting back together with the 6 of Cups, whoever this person is. And it's somebody that you can't stop thinking about. Dude, it's a 2 of Cups. It's a Lovers. It's a Wheel of Fortune. It's a 10 of Cups. It's a King and Queen of Cups. It's an Emperor, Empress. Let's clarify the wheel. Tell me about the wheel for Gemini Spirit. What's the wheel bringing for Gemini Spirit? Yeah, that new beginning. That same one. Justice for the Emperor. You're going to see the justice with this Emperor situation. Yeah, there's a transformation. I think you're the one having the transformation here. Tell me what that beginning looks like for Gemini Spirit. There's healing. There's sunshine. I feel like things are starting to really look up here in the future. I think you're letting go to some past pain. 5 of Cups. This is like a letting go, accepting card. I feel like that's happening for you. Yeah, I feel like you're finding a lot of strength too. A strength in yourself. And I feel like there's a reconciliation. I also feel like if there was something that you've been carrying around, like down here in this 5 of Swords and this pile down here saying like you're just really quick to like cut everybody out. It's saying like this has been a really burden on you. And this Devil card here is a shattered mirror, which tells me that you've been seeing yourself skewed. Like you don't see yourself for real, who for who you really are here. What you're seeing is like, you know, like you're not good enough. But it's just not true. That's all coming to an end here. I see a lot of major shifts. I see you manifesting balance and love and success. And I think it is also with a divine counterpart, because I see Emperor, Empress energy. This is really beautiful, Gemini. I don't know who this person is for you, but I feel like something big is changing in the wind here for you. The way you see some people, the way you respond to people is going to be different. The way you see yourself, more importantly, is changing. And that is what's going to bring you this new beginning, you know? It's the fact that you've grown. I don't think you're so quick to cut things out anymore. Like, just assume that people are thinking what you think they're thinking. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Okay, Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's see. Spirits, angels, guides. What's going on for Cancer today? Let's check their energy for the week. Okay, spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels. Let's get a little spread for Cancer. What's their energy this week? Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. So what I see your energy here is like you're starting down a new path, and I think it's like a passionate path. I feel like somebody gave you, like, I feel like you've got some kind of inspiring vision or an idea or something, and I think you're going on that path. You're seeking something that really makes you happy, but what's blocking you is the Eight of Cups. So we're going to clarify. I feel like the overall energy here is this Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so I think that's pretty cool. Let's just start clarifying, and we'll see what this is really talking about here. Spirit, clarify the Page of Wands as the energy for Cancer this week. What are they doing on this new path? Two of Cups. So you might be going down a new path with a soul friend. Eight of Cups. Tell me why the Eight of Cups is your challenge. This is hard for walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. Eight of Pentacles is clarifying it. Eight of Pentacles, and that's two eights right there. Clarify that as the blockage, please. Spirit. Okay. So I feel like you're trying to walk away from something. You're manifesting. You're trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest change. So you are talking to Spirit about it. But at the same time, I feel like you're hanging on to something. Like, I feel like you're trying to walk away from something, but you can't. So you're trying to walk away and manifest it at the same damn time. Cancer. Bottom of the deck says surrender. Queen of Cups. So that would be the answer. Surrender the outcome, you know. It doesn't mean you have to like give up on yourself or anything else. It just means, you know, do what you got to do and then surrender the outcome of it. You can't control other people, you know, because I see someone, either you or someone else, walking away. Okay, so let's look in the past with the Hanged Man. What are you getting a new perspective on here? I feel like you're getting a new perspective on just about everything here. I think you're laying down. I think you're talking to Spirit. You're definitely tapped in, and you're like, you know, Four of Swords. You're grounding against a tree, talking to Spirit. You want to know the truth. You're talking to him saying like, man, I got a lot of shit on my mind. I got a lot of shit going on. And then you start thinking about your life and how maybe it's been like similar. Maybe it's been a cycle and you're like figuring it out. And all you really want is stability, you know? That's what you're hoping for, is stability. So tell me, in the subconscious Nine of Wands, so what your subconscious knows is you're really defensive. Like you're really like looking for a fight, or you're like ready to defend yourself. You feel like you have to. You feel alone and cold, and it puts you on the defensive. And spirit's advice, or your subconscious here, is like giving you a couple of ideas for energies, how to fix that. One's the strength card, like realizing, having confidence in yourself, realizing your power as a human, but more important than that, your power as a soul. You know, the soul that's connected to all that is. What about that power? That power that's tapped into all of it, you know? I think you're knowing that. I think you're owning it. And then here's the truth, you know, the King of Swords. He makes all of his decisions based on truth. And I feel like that's what your subconscious knows. That's the key. Like, because you feel defensive, you feel out in the cold. But the truth is that you're very, very strong and powerful. You can really do anything. And all you need to do is actually be honest with yourself about it. Like, be honest with about who you really are to yourself. Okay. Now, here in your root, you got 9 of Cups. So this is about wish fulfillment. Tell me what's Cancer's wish fulfillment? 6 of Cups. God, every time. Someone from the past. Someone you can't stop thinking about. 10 of Cups. The Tower. Okay. So I feel like you really do know what you want. Your 10 of Cups, or your wish fulfillment is to have 10 of Cups with a 6 of Cups person, someone from your past. You are definitely trying to manifest it, and you've got your High Priestess intuition all the way amped up, tapped in, tuned in, turned on. You are all over it. You're making that shit happen. Tell me about the Justice card. What is the Justice here for the future for Cancer? What's the Justice card bringing? What are they seeing? What are they seeing justice in? Okay, so there could be something about inner child wounding. I see a page here. We've got the 7 of Swords, which is like shady behavior. So, and then anxiety. I feel like this is kind of like you're finding justice in whatever this was that caused you anxiety, what caused you like to, I feel like it made you feel without stability, like you didn't have stability. But what I see coming is like the justice is, it is there, it's coming, like you're manifesting it. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Harvest card. Like, this is what's happening in the future. I feel like what you're going to see is you're finally receiving. You're finally receiving what you really deserve with the Harvest card, right? Like, you planted some stuff. And it seems like in the past, I feel like there was a rough go. Like, I really do feel like it's in your childhood. But there's something huge transforming in this. It's bringing stability into your home. It's bringing money with this Harvest card. It's like, and then 10 of Pentacles. Like, it's your turn to receive this. You've had enough shit in your life is basically what it's saying, is like, it's your turn to receive the harvest, Cancer. Like, you've lived this life of bullshit long enough. And it's definitely happening. Wow. So what I see is like money. I see money. Money, 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 money. And stability. I feel like friendship. companionship, you know. All right. Okay, so that is Cancer. Next is Leo. Okay, Leo. Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, thanks so much for helping me today. We need Leo energy. 6 of Wands. What's the blockage? Ooh. Knight of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Put that on the side. I don't know why that's there. You have success, but it's like you're torn in 2 directions. I don't know. We will clarify to get the answers for those. Let's scan. There's a lot of wands here. Who are we talking about? Leo, well, no wonder. Okay. All right, so your general energy right now is the 6 of Wands, which is success. But this 6 of Wands shows like maybe like 2 people making a vow to each other, you know, in front of a lot of people. It almost looks like a promise or something. In the past, I feel King of Wands energy is here. Up in your subconscious, I see the World card. It's time to end some kind of cycle so that you can get on a new path. And in your immediate future, I see 7 of Wands. This can mean a lot of things. We'll clarify. And in the root of the deal, you have the High Priest. So this is definitely about higher learning. Could be like college or like something like that. What's blocking you here is the Knight of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like you could be being pulled in a couple of different directions. 6 of Wands is what your energy is this week. That's about success, but in this card it's showing a couple of people, you know, promising to take care of each other or promising to do something. It does look like a couple, but 6 of Wands is usually about big success. All right, so let's clarify what the 6 of Wands is here for Leo. Why is the 6 of Wands in their energy right now? So your own card, Strength, 6 of Wands, clarified by Strength. Maybe figuring out who you really are, Leo. You know, you're courageous. That's your own card, you know. And then I also see the Ace of Wands. So could be like a brand new beginning for you, Leo. Let's see why the Knight of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles is your challenge. Why is that Leo's challenge, Spirit? Why is that their challenge? Uh-oh, that goes with a different deck. Hang on. Okay. It's your challenge. You're being pulled in a couple of different directions. I feel like you're seeking the truth. I feel like you're seeking a new perspective too. Hangman cards here. And it's about lovers. Could be about a Gemini. Okay, let's clarify King of Wands in the past. Again, your energy. This is a very powerful energy, very beautiful. 7 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Pentacles clarifying King of Wands? You want to know what I think? I think you're, in the past, I feel like you were trying to decide whether you wanted to be in a relationship or not. That's what it looks like. Like, I feel like you've invested your time and energy into relationships, and maybe they didn't work out, and this time you're thinking like, I don't know, maybe I'd like to just be alone for now, you know? And that's okay. I mean, I do see you doing that. Like, I feel like somebody, yeah, I feel like somebody either left you or you left them here, kind of left a bad taste in your mouth. And you're like, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. 2 Wands. I'd like to invest in myself this time instead of investing in someone else. I want to invest in me. So I feel like you did that in the past, you know. And here, I feel like you're still kind of trying to figure it out. I feel like there is someone coming in with the 6 of Wands. I feel like there is someone in your energy that wants a beginning with you. But you just still don't know. You don't know whether you want to do it or not. You're still kind of investigating. You're still trying to figure it out. You're still in the hangman position. You're like, I don't really know if I want to be in a relationship or not, right? It's your choice. That's the Lover's card as well. It's choice card, right? So let me look in the foundation of you, like your root system. The High Priest is here. Look what's at the bottom. I want to show you the 10 of Pentacles here and the Harvest card. I feel like, you know, that is your destiny, to have 10 Pentacles and to reap what you sow. You know, we all plant seeds of love in our life, and we all do it. It doesn't matter who you are, we all do it. And there comes a day where it's just time to reap the rewards of that, and Spirit knows it. And so a lot of good things start happening. I kind of feel like that's what's going on for you, Leo. Okay, so let's clarify the High Priest card. High Priest is clarified by the 6 of Cups. And that 6 of Cups, right? Every reading. Why is the 6 of Cups here? So honestly, this could be like talking about a marriage, right? Because the Hierophant is about higher everything, higher job, higher learning, higher everything. This is a higher relationship. So you could have been married to this person, definitely love them a lot. I feel like there was a new beginning here. I feel like you did feel like you were gaining a harvest here. You know what that feels like. But for some reason, I mean, you've got this guard up around yourself. You don't really want to let anyone in. Again, like I'm seeing it kind of like as a theme here for the week. You're just pretty guarded. So up here is this World card saying like, it's time to close a cycle and start a new one. Tell me about that. Yeah, so what you're ending the cycle up from is the 7 of Swords. Like, this is just crazy, shady behavior on any level, you know. It's the kind that makes you have to be healed from it. That isn't what you want. What you want is what you wish for, right? That isn't what you were wishing for, was that shady behavior. And so I feel like that's what's ending here. Show me what's coming. Like, you've got the end of a cycle, beginning. Show me the new cycle. Show me what the new cycle looks like for Leo in the subconscious. Yeah, celebration, happiness. Could be a reconciliation as well. I feel like you're giving it some thought, but it gives you anxiety. Let's see. Let's look in the future. 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands the future for Leo, Spirit? Why is the 7 of Wands in the future for Leo? You're guarded about having a new beginning. Yeah. It's because you don't know. It's because you're feeling like, I'm tired of people not loving me back. I want this. I feel like, honestly, if you really want this, it's yours, you know? It is, but I feel like you're kind of living like in a foggy place, like even in the future. You're guarded, you're not letting anyone come close to you or by your family or whatever, because you're afraid. And what you really want is that four of wands, and it's coming. It's a Two of Cups relationship too, but I feel like it's really you that needs to, like, this healing that's taking place really needs to finish taking place before that can really come in for you. But I do see it coming. It's just like, I mean, and it's totally up to you whether you want it or not, you know? Like, maybe you really are sick of it. I don't really blame you. I kind of feel like that myself sometimes. Like, I don't know. You could have Mr. Perfect come riding into my life, and I'm not quite sure. You know, I'm in that kind of same hangman spot about that, so it's all right. Just stay there as long as you want, Leo. 111. 111 is the time, Leo. What do you think of that? Next is Virgo. These are going a little faster today, huh? My phone's probably gonna die down here. Okay, Virgo. My Virgo babes. What's the Virgo energy spirit for the week? This week. 3 of Wands, you're manifesting. Trying to wait for the perfect time. Okay, in the past, we've got the Page of Pentacles. You start something new, it looks like. Maybe one more for that. Okay, so you have some realization coming for you, I feel like. Uh-oh. What the hell? Let me reshuffle here. Okay, one more for... Oh, I need to know what's blocking them. Okay, so you're making plans to manifest. You've already started manifesting, but the Knight of Pentacles is your block. So it could be taking longer than you think, or, you know, your plans. I mean, the plans could be taking longer. You're making plans, something. We'll clarify. So, Spirit, let's clarify the 3 of Wands. Why is the 3 of Wands the central energy for Virgo? Oh, shit. Okay. I need to just shuffle better. Thanks, everybody, for liking the video. I sure do appreciate it. It helps my channel kind of get into the algorithm of YouTube land, whatever that looks like. Okay, we're going to clarify. We're going to clarify the 3 of Wands. Okay, so you're manifesting. You've made your decision and you're waiting for something. You've already manifested it. You're waiting. Yeah, there's that 2 of Wands. You decided to invest in yourself. You've put it out there in the universe and you're just waiting. King of Wands, this is your energy. I feel like another king here. So you're manifesting, who are we? Virgo. So you're manifesting stability, you're manifesting power and passion, and you're also manifesting fairness, balance, justice, right? And you're definitely really, really tapping in, talking to spirit, grounding, understanding all these things that you want. And here's something that's blocking you, is this Knight of Pentacles. So let's just see why you're blocking, why that's blocking you. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, real slow. Sometimes I've heard people say to it like, that's like no forward movement. But I don't see it as no forward movement. I feel like it's slow, methodical, thoughtful planning, you know? And I feel like what's happening is what you're planning on is 10 of Cups and the Sun. And this is your challenge, because I feel like this is what you want. This is what you're working on. It's going slower than you thought. I also feel like what this is kind of saying, like for advice, is like, make sure to just stay focused on stuff that makes you happy with the Sun card. And love. Focus on love and happiness. Yeah. Okay. In the past, there's the Page of Wands. This could be a child. It could be a new job. It could be a new adventure, like a new money adventure, right? Yeah, the Fool's coming out. So it's like a new beginning. And it's doing something you really like doing. Knight of Wands. Like you're into it. Oh, here's Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Pentacles over here. All right, never mind. And Two of Cups. So in the past, I think you had a new beginning. And it was a soul relationship of some sort. It seemed like Spirit gave you it. What happened back here? Like it seems... Knight of Swords. You got a lot of knights coming in. This is... Knights mean change. Okay, so I feel like what happened here is... I don't need all 10,000 of these cards to show me that. Okay, so you had a relationship. You thought it was a new beginning. You thought it was going to be great. They could have been a very in and out kind of person, quick energy. You know, possibly focused mostly on the physical stuff, you know, instead of like honest love. There could have been a lot of just passion, which isn't bad. It's just, you know, it's not much of a foundation if you're trying to build a foundation with someone. It's you know, love is a more solid foundation than passion. So, I mean, because we all get old, except for Goldie and Kurt. How about them guys? How about Goldie and Kurt? You know what I'm talking about? Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell. The Christmas Chronicles people. I'm Kurt Russell's biggest fan, and I love Goldie too. But it seems to me like those guys never get old. They never get not sexy. Like Goldie is in her 70s and she's still hot as fuck. So everybody besides them get old. Just kidding. Okay, I'm going to shut up about them now. Alright, so in the foundation, what you have here is this card. Look at it real close. This is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is about like overthinking. I feel like I've seen a lot of eights, which are about change. Maybe not. Maybe that was someone else. Okay. So the Eight of Swords is about overthinking something, but this one is about like actually walking away, like cutting herself free from it. Like she figured something out. And so she's just going to cut herself free. She's like, I'm not stuck here. I don't need to stay here. I want to move on. I want to move forward. I want 10 fucking pentacles now. Holy cow. Tell me why that wheel is here, Spirit. What's the wheel bringing? I feel like as soon as you cut yourself free here, you've got everything you want. whatever this mind fuckery is with this 8 of swords, it's something. It keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's insanity. As soon as you let that go, you have a brand new start. Yeah, it is anxiety. It's anxiety about this bullshit behavior here. 7 of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, if you can let go of whatever this is, you feel stuck here. Like, I don't know if you feel stuck. Maybe you love someone, let's just say. You love someone and you're up all night about it. It could be work too, because this is pentacles like crazy, right? You can't stop thinking about this shit. It isn't fair. You feel stuck somewhere, like you can't leave, but you can. And as soon as you do, you have a new beginning, and it's like immediately 10 pentacles. And the wheel's bringing it. All you have to do is cut yourself loose. Up here in your subconscious, you've got the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So you got 2 9s here. 9s are about realizing something. So the 9 of Pentacles, this is realizing how much spirit is involved in your world. The 9 of Pentacles. That's what it is. It's like you can do whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's your higher self. It's your higher spirit that gives you it. You know what I mean? I mean, it just is. And then the 9 of Wands, this one is about, so the 9 of Wands is about a wounded warrior, you know, like somebody who's out on a battle and they come back and they've been gone a long time. But they made it. They're alive, you know. And they've been through a lot. They almost died 10, 15, 20,000 times, right? They could be guarded and just like everybody. Like, I don't want anybody in my life. Fuck you guys. I was there alone. None of you guys were there. You could look at it that way, but not this one. Not this one. This one's got his arms wide open. He's a teacher. He's telling everybody the stories. He's telling everybody his war stories, how he made it, who got him through it, how did he get the strength, you know, that kind of thing. Spirit wants you to know that that is who you are. Your subconscious knows it. You could still be feeling like a victim, but your subconscious knows you're meant to be a teacher, and you chose the path so that you could. You know, how can you teach something if you didn't learn it? You know, if you didn't go through it yourself, well, you couldn't. So if you came here to be a teacher, which is what it looks like, I mean, you had to go through a lot of crap to learn it. Learn how to teach, what to teach, right? Clarify these 9s up here in the subconscious of, yeah, I feel like you're figuring out the truth. The Ace of Swords comes out. So you're like learning the truth of who you really are, your divinity, your power, you know, and how each one of those things, you know, made you a little kinder, a little softer, a little more loving, you know, a little stronger. I feel like it gave you courage, you know. I also feel like it gives you the ability to manifest, and I also think it makes you love harder, love deeper, love wider. You know what I mean? Like your perspective is wider. So you're like encompassing more people in that love is what I feel like. Hi, May. So in your future, Virgo, what I see is a new beginning with someone that you cannot stop thinking about. This could be a lover, it could be a child, it could be a parent. It's just somebody that you love deeply, and somebody that they never really leave your mind. Somebody that means a lot to you. There's some healing taking place here with the star. or it's saying to you, like, this is your wish fulfillment. Yeah, I feel like you're deciding, like, there's this person coming back. And I'm not sure what happened, if they, you know what, but you're manifesting it. You've decided you do want to invest in this person. And so you're manifesting it. And I think what you're trying to manifest is a relationship where you can also be your own person. You know how sometimes relationships have a tendency of swallowing people whole? You forget who you are, or you stop being who you are because the other person, I don't know, maybe they don't enjoy it. And so you change yourself, you evolve a little bit, right? And I feel like um, what you're manifesting is a relationship where you can be your authentic self and not have to pretend, and still enjoy your freedom to be yourself, you know? I know you know what I mean. I don't think I have to explain myself, but you know how sometimes, like, you get in a relationship and you can kind of pick up on subtle hints, like maybe it bugs them that you, I don't know what you do, but something bugs them, so you change it. Something else bugs them, so you change that. Something else bugs them, so you stop doing that. It bugs them that you like to go here or there, so you don't. And then pretty soon, you don't even fucking know who you are anymore. I think you've already done that, and I kind of think like you're manifesting a relationship where it's all encompassing, like accepting everything about you. Like, I mean, isn't that all of our dreams? Just to have someone just be like, you're perfect. Like, don't change a thing. Unless you want to. Keep evolving. I'll just keep over here. I'm just going to love you no matter what. That's what I think you're manifesting, Virgo. 127. So Libra's next. All right, Libra. Let's see, Libra. Libra. We need the central energy for Libra. Libra looks like they are mourning. They have been through a period of mourning in the past. Okay. All right, so what I see here, for you, Libra, is I see like 4 cups in your central energy. It's like you're upset. You're focusing on something. I feel like you lost something here in the past, 5 of cups. And you're focusing on it here. What's blocking you, or your challenge this week, is your strength. Like, that's what's your challenge, is to find your strength. In your root system, you have the Nine of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, I mean. Up in your subconscious, you've got the Emperor. And in your immediate future here, you've got the Chariot, which means victory and moving somewhere fast. So let's see what exactly, let's look in the past. Like, why is the 5 of Cups here? What happened to Libra? Why is Libra crying? Why is Libra crying in the past? Okay, so what did I see? So it's about a soul. It's about a soul friendship, a soul connection. And then 9 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. So honestly, it looks like in the past you lost someone. It's a connection. I feel like you are single now. And I don't know how you feel about it. It looks like you're discontent, but this Nine of Wands tells me that, you know, you're being prepared for something really great here. Well, I think mourning is the right word for that. But I feel like what's happening here is, I think you're being prepared for something bigger here in the past with whatever it is that you lost. I see that you lost something, and it's something valuable to you. Could be somebody you love, or, you know, and it's a soul friend too. So it's not anything that is going to be painless. You know what I mean? So you got the Four of Cups in the center energy, and what's clarifying that is the World card. So I feel like, you know, like you're upset about this loss in your energy right this minute, because there's a cycle closing out, and honestly, there's nothing you can do to change it. Like, it just is what it is. It's closing out. But it's a good news at the same time, because one thing closes, another opens. Like, it's just how the universe is. It's energy exchange all the time. All the time. So whatever is going away is being replaced with something beautiful. With the World card. Yeah, bottom of the deck, I see the Ace of Wands. So you do have a new beginning coming. I feel like you've got a tribe coming too. I mean, okay, so let's just keep to clarifying here. You got the Strength card. This is going to be your challenge this week. Why? Why is Strength your challenge? Because you're feeling pulled in two different directions. You're trying to use your intuition, but I feel like it's hard. Why? Why is the High Priestess such a difficult? I can feel it. Why is it difficult? Yeah, because you feel stuck. You feel stuck with this Eight of Swords. Like, you're overthinking. You don't feel strong is what's happening. Like, you feel weak because you lost something. Well, who wouldn't? It's okay. It's okay. I feel like just follow your intuition is all I can say here. I can't, like, just tell you guys to get over something shitty. I feel like what's going to happen is, I feel like your strength will come out. It's going to be a challenge, because I feel like this was a big loss. And I feel like your intuition is going to guide you and kind of help you maybe reframe your thoughts about the situation, is what I think. Now, the Knight of Swords in your foundation. Knight of Swords in your foundation. So Knights are about change, swords are about truth. The Knight of Swords is about fast action. A lot of times not honestly thinking things through before you actually do it, right? But maybe the bigger thing here is about change. I feel like you're going to see justice here. And I think that's going to change things for you when you understand what the justice is. I'm just going to ask, what is the justice? Tell me what the justice is. Tell me what the justice is for Libra. I see the Justice card here. Show me what it is. It's the Lovers. It's balance. It's masculine, feminine balance. This could mean that there's someone coming in, or there's someone in your foundation that's very important that's always going to be there. Could be an Aries, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra. But I feel like, you know, when you're in this Four of Cups up here, where you're not seeing anything, you know, like You're just looking at those cups that spilled, those cups that are already gone. And then this Knight of Swords comes in super fast, showing you some justice about an emperor, or else giving you that energy of the emperor to stand tall, to remember who the fuck you really are. You've got two emperors here, one at your feet and one in your subconscious, which is pretty powerful. So, that's really nice energy to just have all over your thing. Okay, let's clarify the emperor up in your subconscious. What's the emperor up there? Yeah. I feel like it's about the heartbreak. So this is, we're talking to your subconscious now. You had an emperor and your heart is broken and it's starting to heal though. I mean, it's starting to thaw. You are healing. I feel like you're gaining your stability here too with the King of Pentacles. I feel like your money's going to be okay. Like if you've been worried about it, Libra, like something coming in, something unexpected. What else for the... I feel like, yeah, I think whatever is happening up here in your subconscious, I mean, it's putting you on a whole new path. It really is. And I feel like you're transforming. Got a lot of pages here. So a lot of newness. This could be about children as well. You might be worried about your children. But let me see what the transformation, tell me what the transformation is going to do for, oh, Libra. What's the transformation bringing in for Libra? Two of Wands. Choosing yourself. What's the Death card transforming for Libra? It's talking about change, change, change. Eight of Wands, yeah. And the High Priest. You have High Priest, High Priestess here. I mean, for some of you, this could mean that you have some kind of a psychic connection. Where was that High Priestess? She was in your challenge. And then the High Priest is up here in your subconscious. You know, it's very possible that you have some kind of a psychic connection coming in, or some kind of new psychic connection developing, or you're being made aware of it this week. You know? Because that's, I mean, this High Priest is coming in with the Eight of Wands, and I always feel like the Eight of Wands is spirit. And it's almost like, you know, you got the Death card. First you feel tethered, you feel stuck. And then the Death card comes in, transformation. And you choose yourself, Two of Wands. And then Eight of Wands comes in, that's spirit running in. And then comes the High Priest. So bumping way up in energy, and possibly learning some new tricks, new gifts, spiritual gifts, you know. Tell me where you're going in the Chariot card. Where's Libra going in the Chariot cards? Chariot. Where are they going? Spirit. Did you hear me say that? Where are they going, Spirit, in the Chariot? Jesus. So the Judgment card comes out with the Chariot, which tells me what the Chariot says already. Like, you're getting lined up. Like body, mind, spirit going the same direction super fast. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where's Libra going? To make it rain down all your wishes. Rain down all your wishes. That's where you're going. You know, that's what happens when we get lined up, body, mind, soul. Our soul knows what it needs. It knows what it wants. Our human is the one that's scared. If we'd ever just shut up and let it kind of take the wheel We get to go to like this happiest place on anywhere for our specific soul. You know what I mean? Somewhere where you'll find contentment, freedom. So that's what I have for Libra. Scorpio's next. 1, 4, 8, 28. So Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Thank you, Erica. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate your support. I really, 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 really do. Hello, May. How are you? I'm glad to see you here, too. We're going to do Scorpio right now. We're going to see what the central energy, what your energy is for this week. Looks like your little decision making. 7 of Cups. What's blocking you? Or what's your... Here it is. This is what's blocking you. Tell me what's in there. Well, you got a lot of major arcanas going on in your spread here. Oops. Okay. All right. So what I see here is, for right now, what you have is like your 7 of Cups in it. You're looking at your options. You're looking at your life, your past, your present, your future. Where do I want to put my energy? What do I want really? What does love look like? What has it looked like? What will it look like? What do I want it to look like? All of that. You're really overthinking it. This is your challenge this week, is overthinking. So we'll just start right there and we'll clarify. Why is the 8 of Swords the challenge for Scorpio this week? Something about a new beginning in love. So there could be an opportunity for new love and you're overthinking it. You can't decide, you know? That's what's coming out. And here's what your energy is. You've got a lot of options. So let's clarify the 7 of Cups. What's going on with Scorpio with the 7 of Cups energy? It can be an energy of confusion as well. King of Cups and 6 of Swords. So I feel like in your central energy now, I feel like this King of Cups could very well be you. But I think you're confused about love is basically what this is saying. And you're really overthinking it. And I feel like you've been kind of like a crazy, sort of turbulent space. And or you will be, like, this is for the next week energy, right? Like confusion. Spirit's trying to like take you out of there and show you something different. Show me, where are you taking Scorpio Spirit? Oh shit. Well, these are crazy cards today. They're just flipping all over. You know what came out. I'm not even going to tell you. But where Spirit's taking you is here. This is the 10 of Swords. And I feel like, you know, this is somebody doing a ritual. Letting some shit go. It's also your card, Scorpio. It's transformation. So I feel like you are letting something go. What's transforming? 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're letting a soul relationship, a soul friend go. Or you're manifesting a transformation in that. I know. I know they have. It makes you wonder, do you think I should use something? Maybe I should. Maybe they are crazy. I'll use a little lavender. This is good grounding stuff. Sometimes when I light stuff on fire, it gets too much, then I start hacking, you know? I'll just wave it around. Okay. Yeah, maybe that'll be better. All right. So your challenge this week is, it's about overthinking about love, right? Tell me more about that challenge. Oops. I see the 6 of fucking, here it is again. And the Tower card. Okay. So basically, yeah, that flipped over before when I was talking about this Eight of Swords, and I just flipped it back over because there was like, yeah, 10,000 cards. So here's what I got for this challenge this week. So I feel like you're overthinking. I feel like there's an offer of love possibly from somebody that you used to know, or somebody that you had a former life with. Whatever it is, it shocks you. It shocks you, and you start really overthinking it. And then that's what kind of throws you off over here in the center energy, you know. This is your challenge, is to what do you want them to do, Spirit? What do you want them to do here? Like, you're saying it's their challenge, but like, what would be their best plan of action here for Scorpio? What's the best plan? Walk away, 8 of Cups. It's walk away from this shit. Overthinking, 8 of Swords. Surrender the outcome. Okay. So instead of overthinking all of this, Spirit is saying, like, just walk away from it and give it to me. Like, just give it to me. Stop thinking about it. Let me give you something else to replace that energy with. You don't have to just sit and think about this all day long. Okay. And in the past, Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the past? Tell me what it is. Why is it here? So you had a Wheel of Fortune moment here, back here. Let's see what it is. Okay. Okay, it's about the Lovers. I'm sure it's about the same damn situation, because we're talking about the 2 of Cups, right? So, the Lady and the Lord is here, the Lovers. There was an offer of love. It began very nicely. I feel like in the beginning, I thought, you know, like maybe you thought, this is going to work out great. Maybe we're going to work together. Maybe we have common stuff in common, right? And for some reason, I don't know, it didn't work out. And here you are, or it got stuck, right? But the thing is that it did serve its purpose. Like, you know, a lot of that times we think we're supposed to have a happily ever after with somebody, but maybe, just maybe, what you were supposed to do in this is just get a different perspective on something. People come into our life sometimes just to teach us one thing, so that we can look at things a different way, right? Anyway, now, at your root system, you have the Sun. So, could be Leo energy, could be happiness, joy. That's your focus, possibly. Like, that's how to get through these things. Like, that's how you do it, is stay positive. Like, that's in your root system. I feel like there could be an opportunity for, like, a new job, or to work with someone different. Here's the thing. So in your roots, you've got this Sun, and like Spirit saying, like, will you focus on the good stuff, please? But here you are thinking about all your past loves with the 7 of Cups. And you know what? The first thing that pops out is this motherfucking card that says, this one person in this situation doesn't value the other person. Now, how do we deal with that shit? Here's what Spirit says about it. Use your knowledge. Is it true that this person is better than you? Is it true? If it's not true, then you gotta fucking cut them loose. And if you feel that way about yourself, I mean, again, you gotta cut that mentality loose. Like, you can't feel like that about yourself. And you can't allow others to treat you like that. And I feel like at the base, in the root of your system here, I feel like this is what the problem is that maybe like this has like been a running theme in your life, like a repeating story, like maybe starting with childhood, people telling you, you know, that you're not as good as them, or you're not, you know what I mean? Whatever. It's a lie. That's why this King of Swords is coming out. Because it's saying, like, that isn't true. And what you need right now in your root system for who you are right this minute is honesty. Honesty about who you are. All right. So up here, it's not that anybody is better than you. It is a belief system that's in your root system, May. It's a belief system. And it's right here. So maybe this isn't your reading. I don't know. But it's right here. And I feel like this is like causing problems. Causing problems in your today. You know? It's causing problems with decisions that you make. It's causing problems in the way you see yourself. It's causing problems even in your work life. Like reaching a little farther. Like if you have the self-doubt at all, I mean, it holds you back. And it's right here. It's in your roots. It goes all the way back to a child. So I feel like, you know, hopefully you glom onto this beautiful, honest King of Swords energy and are able to honestly just be honest with yourself, you know, about who you are and what you have to offer and who you are as a soul, you know, even more importantly. Like, don't even focus so much on the human being because we can't see that clearly. But our soul is solid. And if we just give ourselves 5 minutes to like check it out, there's no way you can't see that. Your soul is beautiful. All of them. All of them. Mine, yours, theirs, everybody. People who fuck you over, all of them. Beautiful souls just coming down here to live a life in a human body and learn and evolve and grow. That's all that's happening. And right now, what I feel like for you, Scorpio, is it's important for you to like get out this knife and cut out people who just make you feel like shit. You know? Okay, so up here in your subconscious, I've got the World card, which is like, you know, it's one cycle ending. It's freedom. It's a new cycle. It's new lessons. Like this lesson, that's why it's so important to cut this shit out. You do not have to go back here once you cut this out. And that's what this World card is saying. Like, this is what your subconscious knows. You got a whole nother list of lessons, new ones, fun ones. What are they? Show me what this new beginning is going to look like in the subconscious. What do you see it looking like? Well, first of all, you get to decide where you want to put your energy. 7 of Pentacles. Where is that going to be? Yeah. Well, you're talking to Spirit about it. So I feel like you're really hooking up with Spirit, which is great. That's part of the new cycle. Like, you're not making a move without talking to Spirit first. Yeah. And then it's super fast action. I feel like where you're going is stability. I feel like you have a bunch of decisions to make too. Tell me about that. Tell me about that. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Here's the Emperor. So you know what? I feel like this new cycle, like you get to decide where you want to put your energy. So this is either saying that you've got someone really stable coming in to share your life with you that's an emperor slash king of pentacles, right? Someone stable, solid, grounded. Or it's you. And it's either you coming in, you know, someone else coming in, or you. And I kind of think it's you. I think it's you bossing up and owning who you are. The Emperor can seriously manifest anything at all that they want. I mean, that's a great energy. And I feel like it comes when you cut out this nonsense thinking. Whatever happened when you were a kid. It's a kid thing. Temperance in your future. What I see is temperance. This is transmuting energy, which is beautiful. We all do it all the time. Yeah, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, you could have a mate. Maybe that's what you're waiting on. Maybe that's what you're being patient about. Maybe that's what you're manifesting, is a partner who's also stable financially. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is. She's okay. She's abundant. Yeah, I think you're really trying to find love with someone who's also stable. Not, I mean, you're working on your wish fulfillment, which is 10 of Cups, and I feel like this is something that you're cooperating about too. Like, I feel like you're learning how to cooperate. I feel like you're going to work with a person to reach a common goal, which could be something that you haven't done before or you haven't done in a long time, which is maybe why the Temperance card is here, because I feel like you're learning something. You're learning patience and balance and I feel like positive energy, like trying to think positive and be positive. I feel like you're learning all that. I feel like you have a past of, you know, kind of being guarded and not letting people in, but I feel like it's your time. It's your time to reap your harvest. Like, this is like it's definitely a karma card. It's called the Harvest card. It's also the Judgment card. But it's like you reap what you sow, you know. So whatever you've been sowing is about to reap bounties for you. You know, like you're going to start seeing proof of your kindness, proof of your love, proof of your divinity, possibly. I think those things are all going to be shown to you through other people. You could also be getting, you know, some money. That could also mean money. You know, like something you've been working on for a while and finally is like paying off. So those are just some meanings for that Harvest card. Pretty cool. Let's see. 809. Okay, Sagittarius is next. And I'm almost out of coffee, you guys. Okay, I'm going to change to this deck. Sagittarius. Spirits, angels, guides. Thanks for hanging with me, man. I know it's been a long day. Love you so much. Let's do Sag. Let's see what their energy is for right now. And what might be your challenge this week. And past. Wow. Definitely have a new beginning coming. Okay, so what I see as your energy right now is the Star. So I don't know, that could mean that you're healing. It could mean that you're working on wish fulfillment. It could mean that you've been making wishes. And what's challenging you or blocking that energy is the Nine of Pentacles. And we'll find out why that 9 is there. So let's clarify the Star first. Tell me why the Star is the energy for Sagittarius spirit. Why is the star the energy for Sagittarius? Okay, I feel like you've been, you know, like walking on a new path, and I feel like you're given some clarity. 10 of Cups, love, where to find it, where it is, an Ace of Cups, a new beginning. So you got someone coming in for love here in wish fulfillment. It's something you've been manifesting, a new beginning. It's honest and it's true love. It's 10 cups of love, right? And it's so pure. It's coming in as a page, like brand new, fresh. What's blocking you is this nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about, I mean, it's about being single for one. But it's also, okay, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you have a lot of options here. I feel like you're a little confused. I feel like what you really want is stability, and I feel like you're working on that. And so even though like it looks like your wish fulfillment and like love and new beginning is coming, but I feel like you're blocking your own thing because what you're concerned about is stability. You know, King of Pentacles. Like you're more concerned about your money than you are that love situation, because it's blocking you. Your desire to have stability. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I was just trying to explain it. Okay, so in the past I say 8 of Swords. So you're cutting yourself free. 8 of Swords is about thinking too much about something, you know, overthinking. Tell me what this is about, Spirit. Overthinking about love. Queen of Cups shows up. So super emotional. You could add a lover who was shady as shit with the 7 of Swords. Somebody came in. This could be, oh my god. Are you guys even believing this? I don't know why this has to always be the goddamn story. But so you had a lot of love. You're feeling very emotional about a situation. Somebody wasn't fair. They came in and offered you love. They did. I feel like this is somebody you can't stop thinking about, you know. In fact, they made you feel like an empress, you know. I feel like you thought this was going to last forever and ever and ever. But it didn't. And so here you are thinking about it. Like, I don't know if this person cheated or whatever, because the 3 of Cups is here, you know. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't look great. Shoot. Okay. Let's see here. Let's check out in your foundation here, you've got 2 of Pentacles in the Tower. So what I feel like happened is this person, you know, was maybe, you know, with someone else, pulled in 2 different directions. You weren't really ready for it. You didn't really think that was going to come. You know, you were more focused on the good shit, you know. But it didn't work out. It all came tumbling down, you know. So let's clarify what happened here at the so Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Tower is, okay, so you're healing. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like, honestly, yeah, and there you are crying, bottom. Yeah, this was a big deal. You know, you had a new beginning with someone, you loved them. They either treated you like an empress, you felt like the empress, or they were the empress, something. But this was just painful. And it ended, it broke your heart. You're still healing from it. And this is kind of like the foundation of your reading. So when this first energy is about healing and wish fulfillment, something you're wishing for. I mean, what you're wishing for is love. You want a new beginning in love. You want it to be, fresh and exciting, you know. But at the same time, you're confused because I feel like having this be in your foundation tells me this could be not like you could have done this more than once. Like it could be like a cycle. It could be a goddamn cycle. You know, like you have a new beginning with someone and then they end up leaving and hurting you and cheating and all that shit. Hang on 1 second, would you? Okay, sorry, my phone died. I can't see your messages anymore. If you guys are chatting with me, I'm not going to be able to see. All right, so that's what I feel like in your root system. I feel like this is kind of an ongoing thing. I feel like this is something like, honestly, I feel like you need to really talk to spirit about this if it's a cycle for you. Like if you've gone through this more than one time. I mean, it seriously looks like, honestly, like maybe like cheating or something, right? So if it is about cheating, and you've gone through that more than once, I feel like you need to talk to spirit about it because there's something in you that needs to evolve, like, you know. So up in your subconscious, you've got the high priestess and the wheel of fortune and the king of swords and the knight of wands. So I feel like there's divine timing at play here, and I feel like that is what happened. I feel like somebody cheated, and I feel like it's a roller coaster of that in your life, and I feel like it's time to cut that out. That's why the knight or the king of swords is here, because it's kind of time to cut out that player energy from other people. And I feel like what has to happen is your vibe has to change. You know, like you're vibing somewhere where that's what you're attracting is the Knight of Wands. And I feel like, yeah, you're getting ready to walk the hell away from that shit. You're like, no, you know. I feel like maybe you're focusing on your work. And I think your work up here is all spiritual because you're like working with spirit. You're making a tornado here. So I feel like that's what you're walking toward. You're walking away from this, this in and out energy of someone who loves you, if that's what you think love is. I just feel like, if they have options that are something other than you and they have a relationship with you, I mean, if that's not what you wanted, I mean, that's not love then. You get to decide what love means to you. Sag, what does it look like to you? You know? So anyway, what I feel like you're doing here is, up in your subconscious, this is what your subconscious is saying, is like, your intuition is kicking in. And you're cutting out people that are in and out of your life. Like you're deciding, like, this is bullshit. I'm walking away from this. What I'm going to focus on is my relationship with spirit. That's what it looks like to me. You could be focusing on just making money, but like this Eight of Wands, I mean, that pretty much says you're focusing on working with the elements, working with spirit, trying to figure out your power. And I always am a advocate for that. The last card that comes out up there in the subconscious is Two of Wands. This is about choosing yourself, choosing to invest in yourself, not the Knight of Wands person, you. You're putting all your energy in yourself. You can go anywhere you want and you know it, you know? So in your future, what I see is the Lovers. Oh my God. And the Fool at the bottom even. The Queen of Wands is down here too. Wow. Let's shuffle. Let's just shuffle. That was just the bottom of the deck. Not that it doesn't mean anything. It does. But we'll see if they come back out. I feel like they mean more when they show up twice. Okay. Clarify the Lovers for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Clarify the Lovers for Sag. Okay. Yep, there's that Fool card. Yep, they did come out, just like I said. So here's the Fool card. So this is like, the Fool is like a brand new beginning. I also feel like the Fool is when your soul is completely in charge. I'll have to look at that later. But I see you just getting ready. I feel like you're ready to go all in. You're very confident. You're strong. I feel like you're finding your balance. I feel like you're finding your balance. All right. Now let's ask them. So it looks like in your future, it looks like you have a new beginning. Could be with a fire sign. Could be a Leo. But I feel like this person brings you balance. I feel like they supply something to you that gives you not only strength, but balance. Could definitely be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini. Anything else laying on the top? Nope. Okay. Give me more on the Lovers. Tell me more about that story. King of Wands. Okay. So I feel like this person that's coming in, given a brand, yeah, you guys are having a brand new cycle together. Like it's somebody that is very passionate. It's a King of Wands meeting your Queen of Wands, which is meaning like you guys are vibing at the same thing. And the World card is here to say like you're starting a new beginning with this person. So I feel like you do have something beautiful coming for you, Sag. It looks like a vibe match, and it looks like, you know, it's destined because of the Lovers card, also because of the Wheel of Fortune is here. So I feel like you are dealing with, you know, the path that you had set out to live on. You know what I mean? I think you're exactly where you wanted to be at this moment in time. Okay, Capricorn is next. God, I try so hard to see but can't. Capricorn. However, I do have a eye doctor appointment finally next Monday. I'm so excited. I don't know if I've told you guys my whole conundrum, but I think I have a cataract growing on my left eye. And it's gotten so bad that I seriously can't really even read a book. So what I have on my face is reading glasses, and it's so I can enlarge what I'm seeing with my right eye, because my left eye is like, no, it's like a gob of Vaseline in it or something. It's really, really blurry. Alright, so next is Capricorn. Okay, Cap, let's look at your energy for this week. Holy shit, 10 of Pentacles. What's blocking you? Holy cow, 5 of Pentacles. In the past, 5 of Wands. Looks like lots of changes coming. 5-5. Give me one more on that. Capricorn, you got the Lovers too on in the future. We got quite a bit on the root. Okay. So, what I see here is your energy is 10 of Pentacles. Meaning, you know, that's the energy of having everything. But something's blocking it, which is the 5 of Pentacles. So we're going to figure that out. Let's clarify why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Here's your energy. This could mean you're just happy and satisfied. You got everything you need and want. Which is a great energy, right? You have everything. But I don't know that you see it that way with that 5 blocking you, you know? Oh God, 10 comes out again. 10 clarifying 10 and the Queen of Pentacles as well. Who am I talking to? Capricorn, Jesus. Okay, so basically 10 of Pentacles is twice as your lead energy, is your energy. And the Queen of Pentacles. So you're very, very stable. You've got enough of everything. And you have it on your own, Queen of Pentacles. However, you've got this 5 that's blocking you. This is your challenge. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? So 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles again, Jesus, and the Moon. Okay, I need more than that. You didn't see something. Or you see, your vision is skewed. That's what it is. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so you have everything you want, everything you need with 10 of Pentacles as your energy. 2 times. Clarify it with the Queen of Pentacles too. And then you've got over here blocking, what's blocking you is the 5. This is a mentality. This is like feeling like you have nothing, like you have nothing to offer. The Moon's here saying like, you've got that shit wrong, dude. You know, you see yourself 5 of Pentacles again coming out. And I see that you're blocking, you know, blocking everybody from coming near you. You're afraid, you're living in fear. You're living in fear. But truly, you're very, very stable. So Capricorn, for some reason, like, you're seeing things different than they really are. I mean, you got literally 20 pentacles in your energy. Who has that? 21 with that Queen, right? But it's like you have this mentality that tells you don't have anything. That you have to keep yourself guarded. That you know, I mean, it's an illusion. Like you're living like in an illusion. Right now. That's what's happening. Okay, well then let's ask why. Like in the past, you have the 5 of Wands. What the hell happened to Capricorn? 5 of Wands. Love, I guess. King of Cups. What happened? Temperance. It took a long time. Waited a long time. There was arguing maybe. Some fear attached. Yeah, somebody not keeping their promises. Could have something to do with work. Man, you got a lot of 5s, 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 5s. So, you guys, Capricorn, you got a lot of changes coming. Like, I'm going to slow down here and just tell you. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 5s on your spread. So what that means is there's going to be a lot of big changes and they're going to happen pretty fast. So I don't know, you know, I've set this for a week, so we'll see what happens. But I do see a lot of changes coming. So up in your subconscious, what I see is like you starting something new, and I feel like it's healing, and it's also kind of like your wish fulfillment. I feel like makes you see yourself in a new way, like an honest way, like you're seeing things differently. What else is going on in the subconscious? Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups. So I feel like whatever it is you're wishing about love, your subconscious is telling you it's coming. You know what I mean? Because it's got the Star, the Ace of Swords, which is truth, and then you've got the Ten of Cups, which is like happily ever after in love. You've also got the Queen of Cups, which is, you know, love energy. And then here's another 5 here in your root system too. So, you know, seriously, you have 6 5s. So you should be on the lookout for 5s over the next week or so, because they could be telling you a clue about something you need to know, you know. Let's clarify down in the root system. You've got the 5 of Swords, which can be about an argument. There's the Devil here, which is a Capricorn card, which is who we're talking about. This is about temptation. This is about explosive energy. It's about, you know, a fight. It's about a tempers flaring, right? And then feeling discontent. And then the 6 of Pentacles. So this is something that wasn't fair. Something happened that wasn't fair, you know? So clarify this. What's happening here? What's the outcome here for all of this? 5 of Swords, Devil. Yeah, it's ending. The World card is here. So like this is this is an end of a cycle. It's a karmic cycle. So you have something that you're closing out in the next week or so. That was a karmic contract and it's done. Okay, it has to do with, you know, arguing and fighting and possibly temper flaring. You know, I'm not sure how that's winding up, but it is, because the World card's here. I feel like this is a pretty major event too, because of the look of this card. I mean, look, it's a grandma and a little kid. So I feel like it's like a generational healing that's happening. Whatever you're closing out is affecting generations of people. Tell me why the Lover's card is in the future. The Sun. And the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you have a new start in love coming, a new beginning. I feel like Spirit's the one driving you there, you know. I mean, like, you've gone through so much, and I feel like once this cycle is actually concluded, like, Spirit is like ushering you into something really beautiful, something that makes you very happy, something that is very fulfilling as far as like work and money goes, and definitely love attached. Could be a new relationship. I didn't see any. I did see that 6 of Pentacles, but I didn't see a 6 of Cups. So it looks like this new in the future is new. That was weird, all those 10 of Pentacles for your metal energy, huh? Kind of cool. Aquarius is next. Oh. 224. Okay. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. So if you're just joining me now, thanks for joining. I'm on Aquarius, and just want to say thanks for joining me, watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all of that stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so Aquarius, your first card out is the Judgment card. You're being crossed by the sun. Got the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Six of Cups, Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like you're making a decision here. The Judgment card is in the middle of your thing. That's your energy. Making a decision. Lining up all your chakras. Being in tune, body, mind, and soul. That's what this card says to me. See all the chakras in the middle of the card? All those points. So those are all lined up, meaning that you're receiving all the messages you're meant to receive right now. I feel like Spirit is totally working with you. There could be some kind of changes happening in your work. And it might be because of you. Like it's something that you can change yourself. Eights are about change. On purpose, you know. I do feel like you're healing something. I feel like you've been upset. I feel like this cycle is about to end here. Like I see it at the bottom of the deck. I see the Nine of Swords, which is like Nightmare card, and then the World saying like it's over. Like it's over. This cycle is over. So I feel like you're healing. I feel like things are changing. You're making a decision. That's your energy for the week. Like you're going to be making some decisions, possibly about work. What's blocking you is the sun. This is your challenge. The sun. How can the sun be your challenge? Well, the sun is about being happy. So your challenge this week is to stay positive. Clarify the sun for Aquarius. Yeah, because you've been really guarded. You know, you aren't really letting anyone in. You're thinking negatively about love, about family. You're thinking negatively about the 10 of Cups. This includes your family, your children, your parents. You know, and you're just like aloof. You're aloof. You don't care. It's like you're not paying any kind of attention at all. So your challenge this week is to pay attention. Pay attention to the love that's right around you and focus on it. I don't care if that is your neighbor. I don't care if it's your dog. I don't care if it's your brand newborn baby, or your 80-year-old grandpa in the nursing home. Focus on what's in front of you. Focus on that love. Okay, that's your challenge. So in the past, I see Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new beginning. Let's see what that's about. Okay, it was a brand new beginning that ended. Right? Yeah, it made you guarded. That's probably why you're still guarded, you know? So what that did, though, what always happens when there's some kind of transformation is it drives us here, thank God, right? This is the Hermit card. This is where we go inside and say, Spirit, what do? I fucking don't know what's going on. And then Spirit comes in and helps us see ourselves for what we truly are. This is the Three of Wands. It's about manifesting. Yeah, it's about manifesting. I see the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So up in your subconscious, Aquarius, what I see is the Page of Cups. This could be a child. It could be a new love. Something. Two of Wands, making a decision. Two of Wands is about choosing yourself. You know, it's about making a decision to put your energy into yourself. Even though you have lots of options. Seven of Cups. Lots of options. What about the Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? Page of Cups is what you're crying about. Page of Cups is what you're crying about. Well, what happened? It was heavy. It's a heavy burden. You know, I feel like you really kind of knocked you off your balance. You're still trying to, like, figure out the balance. Financially, emotionally, physically, you know. And then here comes this, which is your energy. Being able to cut out the things that don't serve you anymore. I see that. I really do. Here comes the World card again. Like, it is time to close out some kind of karmic cycle that's got you all up here. Like, thinking about it, thinking, you know, like, you wish you could change it or whatever. Well, you can't. You can't change other people. You can only change yourself, your response, and how you view it. You know. So in your root system, what I see is a couple of kings. I mean, a king and an emperor. A king of pentacles and an emperor. So, I don't know if this is your energy. I'd like it to be. So I'm going to just say it this way. I think at the very root of you, you know that you're very powerful. You have these two powerful and solid energies in your foundation. The King of Pentacles is known for being able to touch anything and turn it into gold. Financially, this person is completely 100% fine. The Emperor can manifest anything he wants. You know what I mean? So, again, no lack, no need, no nothing. I mean, I see you having both of these energies. You know how to find them. You know where they are. I feel like you're feeling a little bit weak because of this situation. But I feel like at the root of you, this is who you are, you know. And I feel like things are changing for you here. What's happening with the Emperor, please, Spirit? Yeah. So I feel like there's an offer coming in, and it is your wish fulfillment. It could be very a slow offer. It almost looks like you have more than one, too, also, because you've got a Knight of Pentacles, a Knight of Wands, you've got the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. So you could seriously have like 4 people, maybe even 5 people who want you. You get to choose. 9 of Pentacles. I mean 9 of Cups. It's your wish fulfillment. It's your choice, lovers. So I feel like you're manifesting the hell out of something. And all these people are coming in and you get to choose. Now over here in the future, 6 of Cups. So I have a feeling 6 of Cups is this past person that ended. But we'll clarify 6 of Cups, Spirit. Tell me what's going on with the 6 of Cups in the future. Yeah, so they're like, this 6 of Cups person coming in wanting to, I want a date. I want success with you. I think you're awesome. I've been watching you. I think you're groovy. Yeah, I feel like it's going to work out. I feel like it's going to work out. So I feel like you have a 6 of Cups person coming back. And what I see is joy and stability in your home with it. So you could be going back to a previous person, you know. So that's what I have for you. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Empress, which is definitely your energy. I know we had the Emperor. He's at the root of things. So this person in the future that's coming, this 6 of Cups, could, yeah, there it is again. It was right on the other side of the Empress. So you could be having a new beginning in a Emperor Empress relationship. Aquarius. You could be just closing it out. You could have a new beginning, or you could be just like, this is over. This karma is over. I've learned my lesson from this person. I don't think there's anything else that person can teach me. Even if there is, don't know. So that's a good time to say, Spirit, I don't know if I want to keep going with this thing or not. I feel like I'd like to close this cycle out. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you figure it out. Like, let whatever happens, happens. I'm giving it to my higher self. My soul is taking care of this because I don't know. So I feel like that's what you're doing. And I think whenever we decide to do that, we always end up with a better outcome than if we try to do it ourselves. You know what I mean? All right, so Pisces. Pisces is the last one. Okay, Spirit, let's do a Pisces read for this weekly energy read. What's in the center? What's in the center energy for Pisces, Spirit? Okay. 2 of Wands crossed by 3 of Cups. Okay. King of Wands in the past, 7 of Pentacles up in your subconscious, Page of Pentacles and the High Priest, Lovers at the bottom. Wow. All right. So what I'm seeing this week is you have a decision to make, Pisces, with the 2 of Wands. Like, what am I going to invest my time in? Where am I going to go? I can choose whatever path I want. Where am I headed? Where is Pisces headed, Spirit, in this energy this week? Queen of Cups, love. So you're trying to decide about love. What is your challenge is the 3 of Cups. This could be about you're someone from your past. Yeah. That's 3 of Cups can be about reconciliation. This, whatever this was from your past it was a drag. Like it was heavy. It was a lot. Yeah, 3 off balance. I feel like I'm getting the message that this person from this 3 of Cups, like, is somebody that may have, like, had other options besides you, cheater type of, you know. In the past, I see King of Wands, and then 2 of Wands again, making a decision, you know, a new beginning with the Ace, and the wish fulfillment. So I feel like in the past, I feel like what, you know, you had a new beginning with someone, you thought it was their wish, your wish fulfillment. It seemed like it was going really good. And for some reason, I don't know, it didn't work out. Tell me what the 7 of Pentacles is. This is your subconscious, and you're talking to your spirit, your own higher self, and you're saying, like, Spirit, should I put any more time and effort into this? Well, your subconscious is just going to release the truth right now. And what they're telling you is that there's been some sort of a transformation in a 2 of Cups situation, death and rebirth of the 2 of Cups, which is a soul friend. And there is also, you know, success coming for that. So I feel like that's what your subconscious wants to tell you is like, this is transformed. So just keep, you know, keep working on yourself. When it comes back around, it's going to work out. It's successful. Tell me why the High Priest is in your feet, in your, 10 of Pentacles. This is, I feel like you're going to find your happy place doing something spiritual. The High Priest is here, followed by the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. So the High Priest is about, it could be about a marriage. It could be about going to college. It could be about learning lessons spiritually. You know, it's about bumping up in something, learning more, being more. You know, it can be like more than a relationship. It can be the marriage, you know what I mean? But I feel like, honestly, this being in your roots is like, this is what you have coming towards you. And I feel like as long as you keep your eyes focused on, you know, the things you have learned and understanding what brings you happiness, so that when you have to make decisions coming up, you'll be able to do it with a well thought out plan, you know. because you know what makes you happy. You know what's on your mind. You know what you want, right? And then in the future, I see Page of Pentacles. Like, Page of Pentacles could be a child, could be a new job, could be a new, like a new path. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Did we have that before? I've seen it so much today. No. All right, so there could be a new opportunity. This could be about kids too, because, you know, the pages are kids. And here's another kid. I feel like you're starting a new beginning with something, but I feel like you're cutting out some nonsense in the future. I feel like you're seeing things a little bit different, and I don't know exactly why. I feel like you're protecting yourself from something. But there's someone here who doesn't have value for the other person, and I feel like you're just done. Yeah, you're walking away. I feel like it even shocks you. Like, I feel like you see something in someone and you're like, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Tell me more. Give me some more. Yeah, you're deciding where you want to put your energy in, and what you're doing is you're putting your energy toward yourself and your own stability. That's what's happening. Like, it's not about another person here after, you know, it's about you. It's you investing in you. You're walking away from any kind of behavior that just, it doesn't matter who it is either. If there's someone not valuing you, you're out of there. You're done. And that's what I see. So, we are finally done with those. I hope that made sense to everybody. How's your holiday week going? I hope you guys are having a good holiday. I know Christmas is over, and now it's the New Year thing, you know? It's the number 7 vibe year for the year. That's gotta be pretty good, doesn't it? I have to do some research. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.